Team member: Jonathan José Lemus García, Rocío Beralice Argueta Venegas, José David Luna, Carla Saraí Hernández Escalante. The book no work wins a Guinness World Record has been an annual phenomenon since its first publication in 1965. Since the it had sold more than 141 million copies in more than 100 countries and had been translated in 22 languages. The 2019 annual edition revealed the latest and great record holder and the most inspiring in history. Being the success, the book is divided in 10 chapters, which include topics on the universal planet Earth, living planets, human beings, great dams, science and technology, art and communication, sport and try it at home.
Record of the family Triple Jump. On February 21, 2020, Rojas broke the record for the 40s Triple Jump family indoor win 15.43 meters at the Mirin Villa de Madrid in Madrid, Spain. This title made official by Ginness World Record. At just 24 years old, Yulimar ran, jumped, and flew 15.43 meters of the indoor track of the Goller Municipal Sports Center in Madrid, leaving a world record indoor competition. Is achieved here the 2020 Athlete of the Year award, an award given by the World Athletics. History. The Queen of the Triple Jump was born in Caracas, Venezuela, of October 25, 2019. Her dream began with the desire to practice volleyball, as there were no volleyball teachers available at the time. He began to conduct athletic tryouts and surprised the entire team with his excellent performance. Continue history. Since she was little, she has always been passionate about sport. Science generates a feeling of well-being, joy, freedom, and above all, it encourages her to continue challenging herself by demonstrating her high performance capacity, both physical and mentally. She achieved he considered his most important and achieved achievements to have been the 2016 Portland Indoor World Cup gold, Rio 2016 Olympic Game silver, the London World Cup 2017 gold, the Birmingham Indoor World Cup 2018 gold, and the Doha World Cup 2019 gold, Lima 2019 Pan American Games and gold, the indoor world record 15.43, and now his official Guinness World Record title. Not only is she one of the best athlete in Venezuela and the world. Now Julimar is a reference for all those who want to be like her and seeks to inspire all people to know and internalize that they are the champion of their lives. She she was phrased. The world record is unforgettable, recorded stand. The adrenaline is felt in a jump, and the surprise that I had achieved it. It is a day that always remains in the memory and reminds me that we constancy we can achieve anything.
Chandra Bahadur Denji. He was a Nepalese man declared the smallest in history, for which there is irrefutable evidence. At 44 centimeters, 1 feet, and 90.5 inches tall, Chandra made headlines in the local media when a timber contractor spotted him in his village. Three of his five brothers were less than 4 feet tall, while his two sisters and two other brothers are of average age. He was awarded the title of the dwarf adult human over record. He was subsequently inscribed as on the Guinness World Record. Before being recorded by Guinness World Record as the world's dwarf man in 2012, he had never left his hometown. After being awarded the title, he said that he had always wanted to travel to a part of his country as the world. He claimed to be the dwarf man and a citizen of Nepal who wanted to use his condition to popularize his country. Denji died in American Samoa on Tuesday, September 30, 2015, at the age of 75, at Jackson Tropical Medical Center Hospital in Pau Pau. The exact cause of her death was not disclosed, although the Commandant Post previously reported that Chandra has been suffering from femur. He was being touring the South Pacific since the beginning of this year with the Samoa's topic, Bruno Magic Circus.
Sultan Uni goes and impressed I was to do a condition known as pituitary jointism, which is the result of an overproduction of growth hormone. Growth hormone is released from the pituitary gland in the brain if the gland is damaged by a tumor. For example, it may release too much or too little of the hormone. The effect of overproduction includes James thickening of the bones and painful joints. In 2009, Sultan Kosen became the first man over the meters with 43 centimeters tall to be measured by Guinness World Records in more than 20 years. The part-time farmer from Turkey was found to be 2 meters, was 46 centimeters tall, and to the iconic title for walls, the tallest living man. 2 years later, to 26 years old, was measured again in Ankara, Turkey. By waist, he caught ground to a staggering 251 centimeters tall. Due to his high size, Sultan was never able to finish school. Instead of him, he began working as farmer to support his family. Is previously described one of the events of his high size being able to help his mother with household chores, as well as helping to change a broken labrum in his corns, and for the downsides he complained that he could find clothes or shoes that fit him and found it extremely difficult to fit in a normal-sized car. As a teenager, Sultan signed with the Galatasaray basketball the time, but unfortunately he was too tall to play. However, he remains and fan of the sport to this day. Speaking on the day he joined the Guinness World Records family, Sultan said, "I never imagined that he would be in the book. I always dreamed of it, but it was still a bit surprising." Sultan is one of the most iconic members of Guinness World Records family, and his gay international record for his tall stature. Sultan also holds the record title for the world's largest hands, in measuring 11 inches from the wrist to tip of the finger mid-toe. Previously, he held the record title for the world largest feet with his left measuring 25 with 5 centimeters and his right foot measuring 35 with 5 centimeters. To show how small the words can sometimes fit for Sultan, here is an occasion when Sultan made medium-sized things appear small, sitting on lounging, stretching, and out on the couch is something we'll all look forward to at the end of a long day, but Sultan can stress much most people sitting in general can pose a big problem for Sultan, as most medium-sized chairs, sofa, and benches are too low the ground for his long legs.
Samantha Rasdell is officially the woman with the largest amount in the world, confirmed by Guinness Records. The young woman, a resident of Connecticut, United States, knew that she could be the owner of the record than to TikTok followers. Samantha Rasdell becomes the woman with the largest amount in the world, has confirmed by the record Guinness Book. The 30 years old and a resident of United States has among the expensive to 6.62 centimeters, made her the largest open mounted woman in the world. France says it started with your stated upload video target is TikTok account. His follower Kitchen realized that he had an unusually moon sign. According to the what she is Guinness record, the children of TikTok encouraged her appearance for the rise as the world convinced that the moon could be largest on the planet. Her Gmail and video went viral and more and people imitate her applicant record and internet usually claim that they have a need encountered the largest moon in the world. Finally, the young woman visit a local dentist in southern Norway, connect together what is a official Guinness Record World Youth due to sign of the part her body. According to Guinness Record Portal, el cache usually digital caliper to calculate the length of wind the Rhinesdale Moon in order to determine the maximum stress that could be rated over. After the use, Spencer Camaro was able to verify the Rhinesdale Moon and it's the largest in the world. According to one, the young woman told Guinness record from a very young age. She knew that her moon was very large and that her small was the protagonist in the chill hop photo. Later, she realized that was a character the several members of her family had. So she knew that it is what the mother to character. They has a family group and she feel pronouns because it's a uncle try and the rice. Had she growing up, she had some problem at the school, had many children bullying her and made fun her big mouth, and constantly give her nickname that made her feel insert. Homework has the grey older. He made the decision to love and accept his condition, and what had pressure made him insert become a hallmark of his authenticity. I If he had a trip some would have a great body part or something really uncle and went to go for the junior record title. I say forgot it made it brown and made it your great asset. It is your superpower is like sometimes they make you special and different from everyone else. The young woman to Guinness record. According to the World Record Portal, the young woman can put a large fortune on the French free and world grain apple and up to 4 strain hamburger in the month. Thank you.